Thank you, Phil. And now we'll get right to the induction ceremony. It's always special. The stories that you hear, the memories from the players, and also those that are inducted. And we'll start, as you see on your program, with our Hall of Fame inductee, Nicole Davis, introduced by Donley Canary. Donley, if you'll make your way up here. Donley is a five-time, all-time winningest coach in the Ohio Conference and entering his 10th season in Germany this past year. Put your hands together for Donley Canary.
Thank you, Chris. I'm short, so the sun's not going to hit me, so I can stay here and talk most of the day. But gravity's one of my strong points, so I want to get the call up here. Thanks, Chris. I was always responsible for recruiting Nicole Davis at the University of Tennessee at Martin. That was done by Amy Fuller in the fall of 2001. However, I had the privilege and honor of coaching her for 4 years. Nicole was a member of an outstanding recruiting class that came in here and really helped turn the fortunes on our program around in the early 2000s. I'd like to share a few of the stories regarding Nicole's playing career here at Martin. I talked with Sarah a little bit, and I talked with Nicole some this morning. I'm not sure I got them all chronologically right, but that's the way I remember it. That's the important thing. So I'm going to talk about that. Nicole was a solid back in our lineup, and she was an outstanding pitcher. For the first couple of years, Nicole did not have a lot of success in the circle. It wasn't because she wasn't a good pitcher. We couldn't score any runs for her. And so I was looking back, and I remember she won 11 games. She won 11 games those first 2 years. And one that really stood out in my mind was up in Eastern Illinois. And she pitched 9 innings, and the score was 0-0. And as soon as we took her out, we scored a run and won the ball game. So that's kind of the way it went for her the first couple of years. But he got better. Nicole was a competitor in the batter's box and in the circle. She was a maximum effort player. As a freshman, she made an immediate impact in our lineup, in our program. But another incident that really stands out to me was when we were playing SEMO. And Lana Richmond and I are good friends now. This was the very first year that we played. And SEMO used to have a Cadillac program in the OVC. They had NCAA tournament appearances. They won the OVC consistently. And we went up and played them in a tournament earlier that fall. And UT Martin come off a 9-win season. It was kind of, the bottom roller in the conference. Well, when we were playing in the first 2 games, we were ahead. Atlanta kept batting the 3rd, 4th, and 5th players over and over again in the lineup. None of the girls hit. And they came back and they beat us. But it was very frustrating. I said, girls, we'll remember that when they come to Martin. So they came to Martin, and never needs to say, it was a very intense game. Nicole hit a pop-up in the infield and was running down the first baseline and ran into their first baseman. And both the girls got hurt. And initially it looked like their first baseman was hurt worse than Nicole. Nicole got up, dusted herself off on first base. Their kid was on the ground and come out and do some help to it. And then I heard these sounds start coming from the dugout on the other side. It was Lando saying that I encouraged our players to do that, and it was my fault. And it became very heated, and I ended up almost in their dugout saying that, no, it was a mistake of an 18-year-old freshman, and we did not teach that at Martin. The next thing I know, I hear the umpire screaming, get back out there, get the ground screw out here, get this field lined off. Well, the coaching staff was the ground screw. So we had to stop the game, go out, line the field off, and it's kind of like Nicole, Coach Canary, welcome to the OVC. After her freshman year, Nicole came in for her European player evaluation. And I won't forget this too. Nicole told me, she said, Coach, that's the first year I've not received conference recognition or recognition for my softball playing. And she said it won't happen again. And she was right. It did not happen again. Because the next 3 years, Nicole's an all-conference performer. Nicole went on to lead the Scholar softball program to new heights in 2003, 2004, and 2005. She was solid in the circle and became a back-to-back winner of 17 games both in her junior and senior year. She led the team to a 40-win season in 2004 and 33 wins in 2005. And I think we might have made the NCAA tournament in 2004 if we had a healthy Nicole Davis. We made the championship game against EKU. Nicole only got to pitch 2 or 3 innings because her dumb coach had a runner stealing base, and Nicole got hit in the fingers on the thrown ball, and the catcher going towards third base. She couldn't even pitch for us in that. So we had our only healthy pitcher out there pitching the championship game in 2004 in Eastern Kentucky, and we lost on 1 run. I can remember the 2005 tournament. Nicole was trying to play on 1 leg. She sprained her ankle, and the tournament in her career ended with her bashing the ball off the left center field fence and getting thrown out at second base, hobbling in to second base. So she had a couple of them at tournaments, and we did too back then. I wanted to present Nicole with this, what I'm going to call our Circle of Fame. And we have a full size one up on, but you can put this up in your office, your dental hygiene office. You get that. And I'm proud of Nicole for her play on the softball field, the degree that she received from the University of Tennessee at Martin, and the young person that she's matured and developed into. And it's with great pride and honor I introduce to you Nicole Davis, a member of the UT Martin 2012 Athletic Hall of Fame class.
I'm so honored to be here today, be inducted to the Hall of Fame. It's about 11 years ago, I named Major UTN, started a new chapter in my life. I have some of my most cherished memories here at UTN. So much hard work and determination, blood, sweat, and tears went to my success as a collegiate athlete. But without the help of others, I couldn't have accomplished this. There's so many people that played crucial roles in my achievements. First of all, I want to thank my family, even though I'm not here today. They have always and still support every decision I make in my life. My mom is my support system. She's there when I need advice. I just need to talk. My dad was my #1 fan. I think he even knew my stats for the game before I did. Sitting at home on his computer, watching the games. But, and of course, I want to thank my sister as well. She's my best friend and someone I can confide in. How can I go without thanking my second family wives here at UTN? Coach Canary is a wonderful pairing coach, whether it was 6:30 a.m. weights, extra hill sprints, or batting practice. He was always there to push us and make us achieve our goals and to the maximum potential. Miss Jenny was there no matter what. If you're sick, you needed a home cooked meal, she was there for you anytime. All you had to do was call. So I want to thank you guys so much. If there's nothing I can say, then I owe you guys so much. So happy to be here and see everybody again. I'd also like to thank Professor Wynn. Without him being my mentor, I might not have been able to play softball and achieve my goals. He's one of my favorite teachers, and not only did I learn geography, he taught me how to enjoy life and see the good in people. I also wanted to thank Professor Gibson, who's not here today, but he's also essential to my education. Both of these professors have made such an impression in my life, helped me become the type of person I am today. So thank you. It's learned so many life lessons, and just thank you. I'd also like to thank my teammates and my best friends. Thank you so much for being here on a special day. It means so much to me, stepping in for my family not being here. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to having you in my life in the future, and thank you for being a friend. I'd also like to say thank you to everybody for coming, whether you're an admissions, coach, peer, teammate. All of you have enhanced my life some way here at UTN, and you all have a special place in my heart. So thank you so much, and so honored to be here. Have a great day.